What's up, guys? It's Quack here with my very first video on the channel, and it will be a deck profile on my very first um, Digimon deck. So this is my yellow D-Reaper deck. This was the first deck I ever bought that wasn't a structure deck. So this was my first deck I bought in singles of a deck I researched a lot. And I knew that this was the first deck I wanted to build and play. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. So starting off with the egg, 4 copies of Mother D-Reaper. This is the main and only egg for the deck. I run 4. I know a lot of people who play D-Reaper only run what they already had, but it's like 50 cents per card. It probably went down in price. I don't know. But I think overall this deck cost me like 30 or 40 bucks to build, so it is very cheap and a lot of fun. Yeah, some other D-Reaper. The only Digi-Egg with 1500 DP and the only egg with DP. It's a very unique egg. Yeah, so this card is unaffected by your opponent's card effects, and if you don't have any Mother D-Reapers in play, you can place an ADR O2 Searcher from in play underneath this card as this Bomb Digivolution card. And if you were to play a card with D-Reaper in its trays, you may reduce the play cost by 1 for each of this card's Digivolution cards. So, yeah, really neat and very interesting card. So, next, we have 4 copies of ADR 01 Jerry. It's a 5 cost, 5k, and then its effect on your main phase, you can suspend this card, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck, and place 1 ADR O2 Searcher among them underneath your Mother D-Reaper, and put the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. So this is a great way to search for your searchers, putting them on the board faster and all that. So next, I play, let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16 copies of ADR O2 Searcher. This is a card that you'll want to see in your opening hand and a lot throughout this game. So yeah, you can, another very unique card. It's a 3 cost 1k, and you can have up to 50 copies of this card in your deck. And I believe, other than this, it's only the level 5 Eosmon and I forgot the other card, but it's a black rookie. You can have up to 50 cards or up to 50 copies of it in your deck. I forgot the name of it, but yeah. So this Digimon cannot attack players, and if you don't have an ADR O2 Searcher in play, you can reduce the play cost by 2. So being able to play it for 1, really nice, and on play draw 1. So I know a lot of people for a lot of other decks. I've seen people run 20 or more, but 16 is the perfect ratio for me. I found that it works best for me. So I would say if you're looking to run this deck, do a lot of research, and just play test with a bunch of ratios and see which ones, which ones work best for you and fit your play style more. Next, we have 4 copies of ADR 03 Pendulum Feet. This is a 3 cost 3k. On play, you reveal top 3 cards of your deck and add 1 card with D-Reaper in its traits and a Searcher among them to your hand and place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So again, being able to search for your searchers and other D Reapers that you'll need. I run 4 copies. I feel like this is a pretty standard one to have 4 copies of, along with the next one, that being 4 copies of ADR 04 Bubbles. It's another 3k, 3 cost. Its security and on play effects are the same, to where you may place an ADR 02 searcher from your hand or on play underneath your Mother D Reaper. So, again, being able to put more searchers underneath Mother, so then you can get into your Reaper a lot quicker. It's always nice. Then I play 2 copies of ADR 05 Creep Hands. This is a 6 cost 5k, and on your opponent's turn, while you have a Mother D Reaper in play, it gains blocker. So this is the blocker for the deck, and I like it. I like having a blocker on field and in my deck, so yeah, run 2 of these guys. Then a card I'm thinking about boosting up, either the Creep Hands or ADR 07 Pleiades Head. I only run 1 of these. Again, I might run more of them or more Creep Hands or more of both, but it's a 6 cost 3k, and if you have a Mother D Reaper in play, you may suspend this Digimon and delete one of your opponent's Digimon DP equal to or less than. So this works great because, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but the inherent effect of Searcher gives all of your Digimon with the D Reaper trait 1000 DP. So you're able to boost these guys' DP a lot, and you're able to delete some of your opponent's higher DP Digimon. Then another card I think is a mandatory 4 of in this deck is 4 copies of ADR 09 Gatekeeper. This is an 11 cost 10k. Security effect allows you to play this card without battling and without paying the memory cost. Then on play, if you have a Mother D Reaper in play, you get recovery +1. And on your opponent's turn, while you have a Mother D Reaper in play, all your opponent's Digimon gain security attack -1. So if you get enough of these guys out, you're able to completely lock your opponent out of swinging into your security, which is always great. Then we have the big boy of the deck, 4 copies of Reaper. So this is the main card of the deck. It's a 20 cost 15k Digimon, and when you would play him, if you trash 7 or more Digivolution cards underneath one of your Mother D Reapers, you can reduce the play cost to 0, and he has Rush, so being able to swing instantly is great. And when attacking, you place 2 ADR 02 searchers from your trash underneath this Digimon in any order, as its Digivolution cards to unsuspend him. So every single time you attack, you're able to put searchers underneath, unsuspend, and just keep swinging, clearing out all of your opponent's security. So, yeah. This is another card that I've seen people play less of, but again, it's like a 50-something cent card. Like, it's probably cheaper than 50 cents, but it's really cheap. So I just run the 4 of. Now for Tamers and the yellow package, I run 4 copies of TK and Kari. It's a 4 cost, and I mainly play it because at the start of your turn, if you have fewer security cards than your opponent, you're able to gain 2 memory, so really nice. You don't really need to worry about the your turn effect because it applies to yellow Digimon, which we do not play in this deck. So I run 4 of those. Then I run 2 copies of the starter deck 3 TK. These are the cards I'm considering taking out and replace for more Pallades Head or Creep Hands. So on your opponent's turn, all of your security Digimon get plus 2000 DP. So again, it's a unique card, or well, not really unique, but it's a neat card. So this is considering taking these out, and again replacing with either 2 more Creep Hands, 2 more Pallades Head, or 1 of each. So then for the options, 1 Reinforcing Memory Boost. It's a 6 cost. You reveal top 2 cards of your deck, add 1 on top of your security stack face down, and add the other to your hand, and then place it in the battle area. Then on your next turn, trash it, gain 3 memory. So really, really nice card. Then 2 copies of Holy Wave. It's another 6 cost, and main trigger recovery +1. So again, being able to get recovery +1 is always really nice. And then the last 2 cards of the deck is 2 copies of X Antibody. I play this to get more Digivolution cards underneath Mother D Reaper. So then, being able to reduce the play cost more and more. So, but yeah, run 2 of those. So that was it for this deck profile. I hope you guys liked it. I will be doing more of them. So yeah, and then if I do ever decide to upgrade this deck, I will post a new deck profile showing off the new list. So yeah, again, hope you guys liked. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.